Welcome back here to Clarinda. Red Oak starts with a possession here in the second quarter. Nice shot there from Peyton Bass, got tipped out of bounds. Resulting Clarinda possession. Now here comes Taylor Cole, bringing it across for the Cardinals. Guarded by Ramirez. Now here's Knight, left wing. Feed it down low to Sunderman. Sunderman turning to her left here, puts it up. No good on her first attempt, but the offensive putback, she gets that one to fall. Sunderman gets her first 2 points coming off the bench, makes it 18-10 now. Clarinda Red Oak got off to a strong 8-2 run, and a couple of nice three-pointers there from Olivia Boswell. And Clarinda stormed back and with a nice 10-0 run of their own. Now they remain up 18-10 here with 7:08 left to play here in the second. Feeding it down low, looking for Boswell, but in there on the defense was Cole. She's also going to get a foul drawn on her. First foul, or second foul of the first half here for Clarinda. Red Oak sitting at 4 team fouls at the moment. They get it in here to Bass, puts up a tray ball from the left wing, no good. Now here's Cole coming across. Now Hesse, right wing. Gives it denied at the point. Now working on the front of the left side. Here's Cole, long two-pointer, no good. Now chasing down the rebound, though, there. It's Chloe Straight. Came all the way over from the right corner, chased it down to the left elbow, and it's a jump ball, and Red Oak possession. There's a couple of substitutions here for Clarinda. And then Allie Meyer for the Cardinals. Now here's Boswell working quickly to the left wing. Now at the point. Casey Kells working to that right corner, feeds it down low to Lindsay. Lindsay puts it up and well off the mark, but keeping it alive there. It was Lennon O'Neill, but it rolls out of bounds off the sideline. Just saved it from going out of bounds on here left side of the baseline, but nonetheless, it's going to result in the corner possession nonetheless. Now here's Cole. Point gives it over to Meyer. Left corner, here's Sunderman. Now Cole. Still on the perimeter, now driving in here, kicks it out to Sunderman again. Now at the point, here's Knight driving into the paint, kicks it out. Right side, Meyer. They continue to work it around this perimeter. Knight has it left corner, nice little cut there. From Cole, the shot unable to fall, and Cheyenne Sunderman gets the offensive board and draws the foul. She'll pay a visit to the line. First free throw trip we'll see in this game so far. Foul there against Lennon O'Neill. Got to go up to 16 fouls. Taking a look at Sunderman on the year. Only had 4 trips to the line so far this year, 1 for 4. That one, Bank was open on that first free throw. Gets it to fall, third point of the second quarter here, makes it 19-10. Substitution. Merced Ramirez checks back in for Lennon O'Neill. As Sunderman gets ready for her second free throw, and it's up, and that one off the back iron. Now chasing it down, there was Chloe Straight on the baseline. I'm unable to keep it alive, and now she'll check out, and Bailey Nordyke will come back in. Connor Hannafin, head coach for Cardinals, working out some signals right now. Ramirez now working to the right side, trying to feed it down low again to Lindsay, begins taken away by Nordyke. Now quickly down the left side, and they lose it now. Kells comes up with it for the Tigers. Now Ramirez had a little bit of room, but now it's right back to the Cardinals, and Nordyke chased down the long pass. Now it's going to go away again, another loss of possession. And Nardo keeps it alive. Hayden Bass came up with the steal and had to tip it back in bounds, and now she has it in her hands again, coming across half court, working to that right side. Now cross court, Boswell has some room in the lane. Nice cut. A little bit of miscommunication defensively for the Cardinals, and results in the first 2 points of the second quarter for Boswell. She's up to 8 points. Nailed a couple of three-pointers there, and the 2 3-pointers, I should say, the only 2 for Red Oak there on that 8-2 run to start the first quarter. It's at a 19-12 ball game, though, in favor of Clarinda right now. As Sunderman feeds it to Nordyke, right block. Her shot a little short. Lennon O'Neill with the board. Give it to Ramirez now with 4:50 to play here in the first half. Close game so far. Only 19-12. Now Boswell, long 3-ball left wing, way off the mark. That one sails out of bounds. Result in the Clarinda possession, and Red Oak not afraid to put up the 3-ball. So far this year, haven't shot great from beyond the arc, but Boswell has got her 10th and 11th make of the year. Now here's Knight, left corner here for Clarinda. Now driving down the baseline, gets held up by Ramirez to kick it out to Cole now. Working around the perimeter. Here's Meyer, right side, puts up the three. A little short. And fighting for the rebound was Nordyke, but Ramirez comes away with it now. She's going to bring it across half court. Hands it off to Boswell. Now feeding it down in the paint. Is looking for Kells. Meyer got a hand on it. She's still going to get a foul call on her. That's her first foul of the night. And on the bench and puts Clarinda up to 14 fouls now here in the first half. Red Oak teetering on giving Clarinda the bonus. Before we see any action, we're going to see a timeout called here by Clarinda. Let's take a quick break here at KMAF from 99.1. Clarinda, Shenandoah, and
Azria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Azria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being. Compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Azria Health, Clarinda.
Well, welcome back here to Clarinda High School, Clarinda, Iowa. We've got a Hawkeye 10 doubleheader on the airways for you tonight. Ethan Hewitt here with you. Clarinda right now here in the girls' game up 19-12 over Red Oak. Red Oak with possession here. They tried to get it in, but Hesse there gets his hand on it, but Ramirez comes away with it. Now she was looking to give it to Boswell, but Boswell said no thank you. Let that one sail out of bounds. Clarinda possession now. Looking to extend their lead here. Middle of the second quarter, up 19-12. Just over 4 minutes left to play. They feed it down low to Nordyke. Left block it, double teamed. Now he's looking to kick it back out to Meyer, but then Kells tipped that one out of bounds in that left corner. Hesse will inbound it, gets it into Nordyke. Guarded by Ramirez. A nice pass to Cole, left elbow, gets held up. Now gives it to Meyer. 15-footer, no good. And foul on the floor on that one. There was a shove there from Merced Ramirez. She was going up for that rebound. We see substitution now for Clarinda. Meyer comes in. Meyer checks out, Checking in is Brooke Brown for the Cardinals. Brown, a 30% shooter on the year for the Cardinals, and Nordyke will have a couple of free throw attempts, actually, it looks like, as Red Oak is in the bonus. Clarinda in the bonus. Red Oak up to 7 fouls, 1-1 here for Nordyke. First attempt is up, and that one rattles out, and Kells there for the rebound. She'll bring it across. Is off to Bass. Now she's going to drive all the way down here to this right block, but gets held up by a couple of Clarinda defenders. The ball comes up, and Cole now with it. Working quickly down here, driving to the paint. Weaving through some Red Oak defenders. Layup no good. Lindsay with the rebound. Just opportunity there for Clarinda to jump up to a 9-point lead. Now Boswell, tray ball trying to answer long. Hesse picks up the board there. Now gives it off to Cole. Cole now drive here. Now kicks it out. Here's Knight. Left corner now Sunderman. She kicks it back out. Here's Cole driving into the paint. Puts it up. Muscled up, and it's good. 4 points for her now on the night. 21-12. Clarinda extends their lead. Boswell has it. On the left side, her pass gets intercepted there by Cole. Now Cole coming back quickly. And the layup this time is good. 6 points for Cole. 23-12 with 2:45 left to play here in the first half. Boswell tried to feed it there. Gets taken away again. Brooke Brown comes up with the steal and hands it off to Cole. Gives it to Knight. Now here's Brown. Kicks it back to Knight. Right wing. Tray ball. A little short and off the mark. No good. And with the rebound again, Jaden Lindsay for the Tigers. Goes out to Peyton Bass. A little screen here from Boswell. And it's actually going to be foul called. The Tigers once again are going to result in another couple of free or potential for a 1-and-1 here for the Cardinals. A little moving screen there against, I believe that was Ramirez who was setting the screen. Boswell is. Looks like now stray ball left wing for Clarinda. Cheyenne Allie Meyer put that one up and well off the mark. Sailed all the way here to the right corner. Chasing it down was Knight, unable to keep it alive. As Len O'Neill will inbound. You will see a full court defense now from the Cardinals. They get it into Boswell. Just over 2 minutes left to play. Has a little bit of room. That's going to be an off-ball foul. Called there against Nordyke. They'll give us Red Oak possession here on the near sideline in the backcourt. Boswell breaking across the half-court line. We're going to that right side screen. Now right elbow. Here's O'Neill. Kicks it back out to Boswell. Now to Bass. Now back to Boswell. Hands it off. Boswell's going to work it to this left side. Has to pick it up and barely there ready for the pass with Jade Larson. Now back to the right side. Here's Bass driving. Puts up the floater. No good. Over the rebound. Allie Meyer now coming back. Here's Hess. Short jumper here. No good. With the offensive rebound, though, Brooke Brown kicks it back out, keeps it alive. Here's Hess again, left block. That one falls. It's a nice 6-0 run now for the Cardinals. 8 points for Hess. She also has hit a couple of three-pointers in this one. Sparked that 10-0 run there in the first quarter. Now Clarinda has extended their lead to 13, up 25-12. With just over a minute left, still tight defense here. Now Boswell finally able to drive. Kicks it out to Bass. Tray ball near the left corner. No good off the mark. Rattles out, and with the rebound was Nordyke. Here's Hess now. Now around the perimeter left side. Knight driving baseline left side. A little bit of a runner goes. There's the Knight, 4 points. 27-12 now Clarinda with 40 seconds left here in the first half. O'Neill now is looking for Bass in the left corner, but Knight tips that one out of bounds. Gives an inbound here from the left corner for Red Oak. Boswell will inbound it. Leading scorer is 8 of Red Oak's 12 points in this one. Back to Boswell now left side. Gives it back to O'Neill at the point. And now not sure exactly who Bass was looking to pass that one to pass that a little high, well over all the Red Oak players that were there near in the paint. And threw that one to the left corner. Substitution here for Clarinda. Tara Kolchak's back in for Cardinals. It should be the one to bring it across. At the point now left side, here's Knight feeding it down low. Once again, here's Brown. Her shot a little long off the mark. Bass rebounds it. She'll bring it across. One of the two seniors for this Tigers team. Now she'll float this one down low. Brooke Brown gets a hand on that, fighting for it in the corner there with Jaden Lindsay. They will stay here with Red Oak. Lennon O'Neill will be the one to inbound it. Just throws this all the way across the court to Boswell. It stays with him now. Bass pulls up, short jumper, left corner, no good. The ball goes right into the hands of Taylor Cole, and that's the end of the first half. You're on KMAF from 991. Take a quick break, we'll have some halftime stats for you right after this. You're listening. This is Hawkeye 10 Conference Basketball here.
Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair, or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523.
Well, welcome back here to Clarinda High School, Clarinda, Iowa.
Nordland Insurance Agency. Over 80 years of service to our area. Holly Stansberry and her husband Pete own Nordland Insurance now, an independent agency representing several companies, and they offer a full line of insurance products, including home, auto, commercial, farm, crop, life, and health. Nordland Insurance Agency, serving Southwest Iowa and Northwest Missouri. Visit us online at nordlandinsurance.com or call us at 712-542-5175. Nordland Insurance Agency, Clarinda.
Got a nice 8-0 run. Leading scorer for them, Amelia Hess, who's up to 8 points. Jersey Knight has also contributed 4, as well as Taylor Cole is actually up to 6. As I mentioned, Boswell, she's the leading scorer for the Tigers and up to 8 points. We'll have the second half of action of the girls' game coming up after this here on KMA FM 991. Clarinda, Shenandoah, Ethan Huter with you. Listen to some Hawkeye 10 basketball.
Please stand up and welcome to the floor our Cardinal cheerleaders and great performance.
Azria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Azria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being. Compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Azria Health, Clarinda. Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523.
Well, welcome back here to Clarinda High School. Here, Clarinda Iowa. Ethan Hewitt here with you on KMAF from 99.1. We're in Shenandoah, as well as video at KMAland.com. Right now, Hawkeye 10 basketball, the Clarinda Cardinals taking on the Red Oak Tigers. In the girls' game right now, Clarinda is up 27-12. We got a couple of minutes here before the second half of action. Once again, that first quarter is where we saw really both these teams battle a little bit. Red Oak got out to a nice 8-2 lead, but then Clarinda quickly came back. Nice 10-0 run. Has to be able to hit a couple of three balls to spark that run, and then it was another 11-2 second quarter in favor of Clarinda, which has given us the score where we are right now. Amelia Hess leads the way with 8 points for the Clarinda Cardinals. Meanwhile, Olivia Boswell has picked up 8 for the Tigers, hit a couple of threes there early in that first. Since we didn't have a chance to do this before the game, we'll give you a quick little update on how these two teams got to where they are on this year right now. The Red Oak Tigers, they come into this one 0-17 on the year, 0-8 in Hawkeye 10 conference play. Of course, a bit of a rebuilding season for the Red Oak Tigers this year. Cliff Owen at the helm for them. First-year head coach coming out of retirement. Of course, a while ago, but came back into it to try and reshape this Red Oak Tigers program here, but of course they've had a bit of some growing pains. They're a very young team right now. Only 4 upperclassmen, 2 seniors, 2 juniors. They have 6 sophomores is what dominates this team right now. Also a couple of freshmen. Last 3 losses they've had were all pretty big. All played for really good teams, especially girls basketball teams. All 68-27 to Underwood, 70-27 to Exire EHK state-ranked team Class 1A, and they lost 96-21 to Glenwood. We all know that Glenwood's girls team is very good this year. And taking a look at Clarinda, they're 4-14 coming into this one, 0-11 in conference play. They've lost the last 4 out of their last 5, and did get a win though, 49-30 over Riverside last week. And other 3 wins for them this year. A couple of them came in November near the beginning of the year. One of them over Red Oak actually last time these two teams played, 52-23 in that one. They also beat Essex 57-39. Then last month they also got a tight 41-39 win over Bedford. Amelia Hess and Taylor Cole both were averaging 9 points, leading the way for the Cardinals coming to this one. Meanwhile, Chloe Strait, one of the seniors for this Cardinals team, averaging 7.3 rebounds a game and also 8 points per game for her. Got the second half of action here coming up in this one. Once again, Clarinda looking to hold on to a 27-12 lead here in this one, part mostly thanks to Hess sticking with where she's been most of the season, one of the leading scorers for this Cardinals team, doing the same here tonight. And the Clarinda will start with possession, as Taylor Cole has it at the point for the Cardinals. She'll hand it off to Knight. Back to Cole. Now trying to cut it down there in the paint, but Lennon O'Neill there for the steal. Now here's Boswell left side for the Tigers. Gets held up. Now Vance. Right side hands it off to Ramirez. Never lost it, but holds on to it. So work to the left side, another handoff here, gives it off to O'Neill. Now feed into Boswell, a nice cut there, put up the shot, no good, but then on the offensive rebound, Jaden Lindsay there, she gets her first 2 points of the night. Red Oak starting the second half, similar to they started the first, got the first 2 points, makes it 27-14. Cole now left wing for the Cardinals, cross court, Hesse. Right wing pump fake, now the long 2-pointer off the mark. Tailed up in Boswell there for the rebound. To Ramirez will bring it across now. 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. This Hawkeye 10 girls matchup between Clarinda and Red Oak. Now here's Boswell left side. Kicks down to O'Neill. O'Neill now taking her chance driving. Instead kicks it out to Ramirez. Now here's Bass from the top. Floater in the paint. Well off the mark. He gets an offensive rebound. Puts it back. There's a couple of points for her. Red Oak 4-0 here to start the second half. 27-16. The Tigers showing a little bit of life after a cold second quarter. Now nice feed down low to Cole. Split a couple of Red Oak defenders, and Cole puts it up and is good. I'll go down for 8 points. Now here's Ramirez. Brings it across. Right wing gets held up by Knight, picks it up. Trying to go somewhere with it, gives it to Boswell, right elbow. Now Boswell some room in the paint to drive, and she gets it to go. Nice little runner there. She's into double digits now, 10 points for her. Makes it a 6-2 run here to start the third quarter. Now here's Cole trying to spit it in. Another nice feed down to Knight. Cole kicking violation there against Red Oak. Before Knight's able to go up with it. It's going to be an inbound. Keeps it 29-18. The substitution here as Nordyke checks back in for the Cardinals. Hess on the inbound. Floats it in here to Knight, left wing. Down to Sunderman. Sunderman has to pick it up. Out of the right corner to Hess, tightly guarded. Now back here to Knight, left side. Back to the point out of Sunderman. Press it again, Hess now right wing, tray ball, bang! Hess has been strong from the perimeter tonight. That's going to result in a timeout called here by Clarinda. 30-second timeout. Player take a quick break. We'll take a quick break here as well. KMA FM 99.1. Winner Shenandoah as well as video. KMAland.com.
Asria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Asria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being. Compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Asria Health, Clarinda.
Roto got up to another 6-2 run to start the third quarter, but then Amelia Hess picked up right where she left off, hit another 3-ball. Put her up to 11 points. Roto barely gets this one inbounded, and Boswell has it. Now tight full court defense here from the Cardinals. Ramirez's pass. Now the Tigers ready for it. Boswell now has it. She's driving. Short left corner. Bang! Boswell having a strong night. 12 points for her. Sophomore guard for the Tigers. Here's Nordyke now, right corner for Clarinda. And going to get called for a travel there. Looking for somewhere to go with it and shuffled her feet a little too much. And though in inbound, and Nordyke will check out of the game now. Back in comes Allie Meyer. I'll bring it across as Ramirez. On the left side to Boswell. Now left corner, Bass. Long two-pointer, that one goes. Oh, and Geirler, she was wide open. Brings it back to the 10-point ball game. Clarinda up 32-22. Now here's Hess. Short left corner, has to pick it up. Now pass right there for the fix the pocket of Hess, and now she's going to lose possession. Bell got away from her. That's going to give the ball right back to Clarinda. Brings it in to Knight. We'll bring it up here now. Well, drives in the paint, has a lot of room, and Knight's going to get the and one. Six points for Knight now on the night. And she pays a visit to the line. Boswell checks out. Lindsay checks back in for the Tigers. Knight's been a 52% shooter on the night. 11 of 21. And first shot there, no good. Well, now a fight for it in the left corner. And it goes in the jump ball to Chloe Straight. As well as Lennon O'Neill there. Going to give Red Oak the possession. She finally able to get it in bounds. It gets right back to Ramirez. She'll bring it across now. Still full defense from the Cardinals. Ramirez now drives short corner, feeds it down low to right block to Lindsay. A foul called on the floor there against Clarinda. Looks like that one probably looks like it's going to be against Allie Meyer. Shove her second foul of the night, first team foul of the second half here. A couple of substitutions now for Clarinda. Nordyke and Cole check back in. 4:25 left to play. Clarinda up 34-23. Red Oak inbounds at Lindsay. Gets Letterbuss to kick it out. Here's now Bass. Nice little runner from the short left corner. Off the mark. Ramirez there for the offensive rebound. Put back. Also off the mark. Now Icy goes with the rebound. I guess it's Cole. Here's Cole driving into the paint. Kicks it out. Short left. Corner out straight. Drives in. Left block gets fouled. She'll now pay a visit to the line. Chloe Straight Three seniors that have seen some playing time for the Cardinals this year. Solid 60% from the line this season. It's the first one. Makes it 35-23. She had 3 points on the night. And it's the second one. Learning to take advantage of some free throw opportunities here in the middle of the third corner. Here's Ramirez now. Gives it off to Kells. Now the right corner to Bass down to Lindsay. A couple of Cardinals there. It's going to draw a foul against Clarinda. Out against Nordyke. Second team foul. Both teams at 2 fouls. 3:55. Inbound pass from Ramirez. Well off the mark. Now here comes Cole. Clarinda has the numbers. Nice feed to Hess and rolls around. Oh, no good. But Cole there for the offensive rebound. Puts it back in. A 6-0 run now for Clarinda. Coming off the fast break. Feed it down to Lindsay from Ramirez. Lindsay puts it in. Makes it now a 6-2 run for Clarinda. Here's Cole driving wide open lane. Layup no good off the mark, but Jersey Knight there for the offensive board, and now she's going to draw some. Actually, looks like it's not going to be a foul. It's actually going to wind up as Red Oak ball. Looks like it might have been potential travel. Potentially they're going up for that shot. Took one too many steps. And Ramirez brings it across. Kells now, Bass right corner. Trying to feed it down low. Pass the ball got away there from O'Neal. Cole came on with it now. Gives it off to Strader, brings it across. She'll give it back to Cole. At the top of the key, now to the right side to Meyer. Now back to Stray, left side, now Cole. Feeding it down low. Knight spins back to her left and up with it. I'm going to say no shot on the foul. The team's lining up like I think it's going to be 2 shots here, but I do believe the ref said it was going to be from the baseline, and it is. Here we go now. Allie Meyer will inbound it for the Cardinals. Gets it in the Knight. Left side, feed it down low. Deliver saves Howard instead of rattles, bounces back out. Now Cole has it at the point. Back to Knight here, left side. Now Howard. Now around the perimeter to Meyer, right side, tray ball, right wing, high, arching shot goes in. First 3 points of the night for Meyer makes it 41-24 with 2:30 left here to play in the third quarter. Now Ramirez pops it up from the top of the key, off the mark. Ball goes all the way out to the right corner where Cole has it. Guarded here. Now gets it off Nordyke left wing. She drives in here, loses the ball, and that was going to roll out of bounds. I'm going to say it went off for Red Oak. Have a couple of substitutions now for Red Oak. Ellen Johnson and Olivia Boswell check back in for O'Neal. Bass, who will head back to the bench. Now they throw this one into Howard. Mid-range jumper off the mark. Offensive rebound, though, by Nordyke. That one, her putback also rattles out, and Honor Hannafin not happy with the call there. He's looking for foul potential there against Herc. Didn't get it. Now here's Ramirez, left wing. Now Kells puts up a tray ball from the top of the key and rattles around. Oh, nearly goes in. They drew a foul. She's going to have 3 attempts from the line. Nearly a 4-point effort there for Kells potentially. Just had a little bit more luck on her side. The ball nonetheless hits the floor. Now she'll visit the line and have 3 attempts. First one is up and in. Kells, this will be actually her first visit to the line this season. Sophomore for the Tigers. Hits the second one as well. Tigers might be wishing that she could get to the stripe a little more as she hits all 3 of these, and she doesn't. A little bit of a jinx. There goes 2 for 3. Those are her first 2 points of the night. Cole down to Nordyke, left wing, back to Cole. Or run from the right side. Here's Knight, back to Cole now at the point, now driving. Meyer, left wing, tray ball. That one's a little off the mark. Goes right out of the hands. We're going to fight for a jump ball between Ramirez and Knight. Possession will stay here with Clarinda. Inbound from the right side of the basket, giving it to Howard. Right block, puts up the shot. Off the mark, and now chasing down the rebound here is Kells. Now she's working quickly down here near the side of the Nordheim picks the pockets of Kells. Nice steal now back to Cole. Now Clarinda on the fast break. Here's Meyer, right block, puts up the layup off the mark, and now again it's going to look like another jump ball. This time now we'll go to Red Oak. 1:25 left, still 41-26 lead for Clarinda. Both teams, 3-team fouls here late in the third. Ramirez now to Kells. Tap the key now driving right side. A little bit of a hook there, shot no good. Meyer with the rebound. Now coming back. Hands it off to Cole. Almost at the point. Tap the key now. Back to Meyer, right wing. Now back to Cole. Now here's Knight, left wing tray ball. Bang! Jersey Knight. Margaret down for 9 points now. Clarinda extends 44-26 with 48 seconds left to play. Ramirez trying to answer, can't do it. Now chasing down in the right corner is Nordijk. Now quickly back here comes Cole, driving in the paint, weaving through some defenders and gets it to go. Taylor Cole, 12 points. Two players now for Clarinda, double digits. Cole joins Hess. Now tray ball left wing for Boswell, goes in. Boswell having a solid night and a losing effort thus far. She's up to 15 points. Now jumper from the right elbow for Nordijk. Rattles around and out. And there for the rebound is Johnson. Now Ramirez brings it across. 6 seconds left. 5. Kells has to put up the tray ball right wing. Rattles around and out. No good. 1 second left now. Fight for it. They're going to say that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. Here, the final quarter of action here. Coming up just after this, 46-29 Clarinda up here on KMA FM 99.
Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523.
Welcome back here to Clarinda High School here in Clarinda, Iowa. Ethan Hewitt here with you with the final quarter of action of the first game. The Sockeye 10 Conference doubleheader underway now here between Clarinda and Red Oak. Cardinals up 46-29 as we begin the final quarter of play. They start with possession as well. Now right elbow here straight. Step into the paint, mid-range jumper off the mark. There for the offensive rebound though is Brooke Brown, as she's going to draw the contact and the foul. Down there, Lennon O'Neill. Iron out with the chance. On the line, first shot, off the mark. Getting ready for her second now. 50% free throw shooter, and only had a couple of attempts coming into this one. Misses both. She's active with Brooke Brown. 40% shooter, missed both there. Up we get across is Bass for the Tigers. We're on that right side, puts up the jumper right wing, rings in and out. There with the board is Brooke Brown. Now Cole will bring it across. Working quickly here, now to Meyer, left wing. Back to Cole. All right side of Sentiment now feeding it down low, mid-range jumper from Brown, long. Peyton Bass able to haul it in. Now pass up court here to Boswell, left side. She'll handle it at the point. Guarded by Cole, now working on the left side. Step back, long two-pointer, well off the mark. And the Cardinals are going to let that one sail out of bounds. Still holding on again, 46-29 lead here. 7 minutes left to play here in the ball game. Here's Sunderman now. Driving back to Cole at the top of the key. Now left side to Meyer. Puts up the three-pointer from there. A little short. Now a fight for the ball again. As Lennon O'Neill and Coley Straight get in on that jump ball. That'll give possession to Red Oak as Boswell will handle the inbound. Clarinda still showing that full court defense here. And now a pass. They're off the mark, and Clarinda forces a turnover. Allie Meyer, they keep it in their own offensive half of the court. Now Cole gives it to Straight, driving in the paint. Is kicking to Sunderman on the cut right block. Now back to Cole. Now here's Meyer, left wing. Out goes off the foot there. Peyton Bass out of bounds. Checking in now, Caden Wingfield. Jade Larson heads to the bench. On the inbound is Meyer, gives it right in there to Brown, but gets blocked. Peyton Bass poked that one right out of bounds. It's actually going to say it went off of Clarinda. Down here for Red Oak now, still that full court defense here from Clarinda though. Red Oak able to get it past half court. Now here's Bass right side. Cross court to Boswell, left block now, puts up the shot, contested, and draws the foul. Which will have a visit to the line. Boswell having a heck of a night so far in the losing effort of the Tigers thus far. She's up to 15 points, looking to make it 16 and 17 potentially. First free throw, no good. Boswell, 55% on the year coming in this one. A few substitutions here for Clarinda. As Nordyke and Knight check back in. Boswell gets ready for her second free throw. Going to close the gap to 16, and she does. Actually, first points of this fourth quarter go to Boswell. 16 points for her now. Cole tonight, right side. Long jumper here, pulls up, no good. Now ball's going to bounce all the way to that right corner, out of bounds. Let's go right back here to Red Oak. Clarinda still showing that full court press here now. They could potentially get a trapper in the right corner. Boswell bring it across court. Pushes it up court now. Here's Bass driving, loses the ball. Looked like Knight got a hand in. Actually, on a foul in here. And they do call it on Knight. It's going to give Red Oak possession here from the baseline. On the right side of the basket, Boswell will handle it. Five team fouls now for Clarinda. They get it into Bass here, top of the key. Now she drives, rolls it, doesn't quite get to roll it in, and Cole comes up with the rebound. Now she's working back quickly. Has some open space. Now Boswell the only one there to defend it, and Cole puts them in. Taylor Cole up to 14 points now for Clarinda. Makes it 48-30 with 5:40 left to play. Boswell now pops it out left wing, well off the mark. That one again going to sail out of bounds. Boswell had a bit of a hot and cold night so far. It was really hot to start this one. I don't know, cold night. Here's Knight, right side, and looked like she wasn't quite ready for the pass there, but got it anyways, and took 2 steps before she put the ball on the court, and going to give us an inbound here for Red Oak on the base, on the sideline in front of the Clarinda bench. In the backcourt, they'll give it back to Ramirez. Now we'll bring it in. Working towards that right side now. With a screen from Bass, now trying to feed it to the right elbow to O'Neill, but got tipped away by Straight. Knight came up with it, and Cole now will bring it across. 48-30 now driving, pulls up from that right elbow. Bang! Taylor Cole has all 4 points for Clarinda here in the fourth quarter. Makes it a 20-point ball game, up 50-30. Now here's Ramirez working in that left side, guarded by Straight, and Straight picks her pockets, comes up with it now. Here she comes. Down the right sideline, Straight gets held up. Now kicks it out, Hess right wing, Trey ball off the mark, but either for the offensive rebound is Knight and puts it in. 3 players now for the Cardinals in double digits, 52-30. Taylor Cole, Amelia Hess, and now Jersey Knight has 11 points. They give it to Lindsay at the point now for Red Oak. Here's Ramirez, paint, kicks it. Left block now. Shot from Lennon O'Neill off the mark, and rebound there by Nordyke. And off to Cole, will bring it across. Leading scorer for the Cardinals. Now here's Knight driving down the right block, pulls up right that left block off the mark. And with the offensive rebound though, keeping it alive. was Nordyke. Now she has it again. Here kicks it out to Cole, top of the key. Tray ball off the backboard, but Chloe straight with the opposite board and gets it to fall. That's going to result in a timeout called by Red Oak. Full timeout. Clarinda calls a timeout. Full timeout. Players take a break. We'll take a break here. KMA FM 99.1.
Asria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Asria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being. Compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Asria Health, Clarinda. Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523.
Red Oak here in the girls game of this Hawkeye 10 conference doubleheader. Bass now for Red Oak. Kit feeds it down low. A hook shot from Boswell rattles around and out. And Hess able to solidify the rebound. Now coming back is Cole quickly left side. Gives it off to Straight. Left corner now. Drive it in. Gives it back. Nordyke right elbow. Jumper off the back iron and out. But on the offensive rebound again, Jersey Knight now gets her second offensive rebound. And on the putback is fouled by Ella Johnson. Johnson's first foul of the night. Knight now up to 4 offensive rebounds, as 3 of them coming right here in this fourth quarter. 3:29 left to play. Knight puts up the first free throw off the back iron. As we see a few substitutions again here for Clarinda. Howard, Brown, check back in. Second shot from Knight, that one, swish. Makes it a 9-1 run here in the fourth quarter for the Cardinals. Meyer checks in now for Knight. As the starters take a break here for Clarinda, 55-30. But before we see any more action, Cliff Owen wants to talk a couple things over. I have a little bit of a conversation with the ref here, but I'll take a quick break here again. 55-30, Clarinda up here on KMA.
Nordland Insurance Agency. Over 80 years of service to our area. Holly Stansberry and her husband Pete own Nordland Insurance now, an independent agency representing several companies, and they offer a full line of insurance products, including home, auto, commercial, farm, crop, life, and health. Nordland Insurance Agency, serving Southwest Iowa and Northwest Missouri. Visit us online at nordlandinsurance.com or call us at 712-542-5175. Nordland Insurance Agency, Clarinda.
Welcome back here to Clarinda. Cardinals up 55-30 over Red Oak right now. Here with 3:20 left to play here in the fourth quarter of the girls' game. Here's Bass now right wing. Tray ball for the Tigers off the mark with the defensive rebound there. Finally able to break away is Brown. Actually, they're going to call it a jump ball. A couple of Tigers that got some hands on it. Nonetheless, it will go to Clarinda. As starters have headed to the bench for Clarinda here up big, up 25 right now. Now here's Meyer left wing. Now back to Meyer. Now Meyer driving here into the paint, floats it off, finger roll. Nice shot there. Tough shot from Allie Meyer. She's up to 5 points. Ramirez handles it now for the Tigers, working to that right side. 2:46 left to play now here in the fourth. Oh, she loses the ball, and Meyer comes up with the ball. She'll be the one to bring it back now. All right, wing King. King has it. All right, corner to Presley Job. Back to King, and that's going to be a travel against the freshman. We'll give Red Hook the ball right back here. Down 57-30 with 2:29 left to play. Looked like earlier the Tigers potentially were going to keep this a close competitive game, but Clarinda able to pull away, and Bass now pops a tray ball from the top of the key off the mark, trying to keep it alive. Was Lindsay, but stepped out of bounds. First she was able to throw it back in. Going to give Clarinda possession here. So the basket will get it into Meyer. I'll get it out to King here. We'll bring it to the right side. Now Job, right corner. And Lindsay take a tumble now, right wing. Knight puts up the three. Well off the mark, keeping it alive though. Well, trying to keep it alive, was Meyer. Stepped on the baseline. A couple of substitutions now here for the Tigers. Grace and Caden Wingfield check in. As Ramirez and Bass pay a visit to the bench here late in this one. 2 minutes left. They're up 57-30. Red Oak just trying to get a little bit of something going here. That's not going to help. Pass gets tipped, and now fight for it at that left elbow. Caden Wingfield and King there in on the jump ball. Possession will stay here with Red Oak. Boswell will inbound it from in front of her own bench. Gets it into Wingfield. Brings it across the center circle, now working on the right side. Feeds it now to Boswell. Tried to put up a shot, got blocked by a couple of Cardinals players. Howard, as well as Brooke Brown there on the block, and it's going to result in an inbound here from the baseline for the Cardinals, and they will bring it across now. King. Now to Meyer, left side. Minute 40 left now. Left corner, Job. Giving it to Howard down the left block, kicks it out to Knight, right elbow. Well, the pass gets tipped there by Wingfield. Was looking for Meyer on this left side. Sails out of bounds. Inbound it to King once more. And before we see the final minute 30 of action, Connor Hannafin makes a quick substitution. Allie Meyer heads to the bench. Now a tray ball from, look like just a long two-pointer there from King, well off the mark, and Boswell comes up with it. She'll bring it across. Now driving here left side, left block, rolls it in. Nice layup there from Boswell. Just the second and third point of the fourth quarter here. Clarinda up 57-32 over the Tigers. Now King puts up a tray ball from the right wing. No good as it chases all the way down the right corner and sails out of bounds. Minute 03 left now here in the fourth quarter. Boswell inbounds it to O'Neal. Will give it right back to Boswell. Right across the center circle. Now working on the left side. Back to O'Neal. O'Neal now thinks about driving. Instead gives it off. Grace Wingfield handles out the point. Now just 49 seconds left here. 57-32 Clarinda. They give it to Boswell now at the point. She works it to this right side. Now it's a little bit of room near the paint. Drives. Floater. Bang. Boswell up to 20 points now. Having a quiet 20 points during this losing effort for Red Oak. Made it 34-50 or 57-34 here with 41 seconds left. Boswell and one off the mark. Howard there for the rebound. She'll hand it off to Lily Merrill. Checked in for the Tigers. Now feeding it down low. Here's Brown. Tried to get it off the glass. No good. Boswell again with the rebound. 24 seconds left now. Here's O'Neal top of the key. Tried to feed it down low to Boswell. Nearly referee had to dodge out of the way of that one. That one bounces off the padding on the wall, and it'll be an inbound here for Clarinda. King will bring it across. 15 seconds left. Now off corner, Job. And here's Knight, right wing, puts up the tray ball with just 9 seconds left. Rattles around, and now Howard gets the offensive rebound. Put back, no good. Now jump ball called with 3.9 seconds left. And the possession will stick here with Red Oak now. 3.9, they get it in. Here's Wingfield. 2 seconds, puts it up from half court. And rattles off the rim and no good. And that's the end of this one. Clarinda wins this one 57-34. We'll take a quick break. We'll have some final thoughts right after this here on KMAF from 99.1 Clarinda Shenandoah Video.
Asria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Asria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being. Compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Asria Health, Clarinda.
Win the girls' game 57-34 over Red Oak. Probably thanks to a trio of scorers tonight. Taylor Cole, Amelia Hess, and Jersey Knight all in double digits tonight. Taylor Cole led the way with 16. Meanwhile, Hess racked up 11 and a couple of three-pointers there in the first quarter. Sparked a nice 10-0 run that really gave Clarinda their lead that they never looked back from. Jersey Knight came up later on in the game, got herself up to 11 points. Meanwhile, Allie Meyer also contributed 5. And for the Tigers, it looked like early there they were going to be able to keep this one a close game with a nice 8-2 run to open it up. Nonetheless, the basket got pretty cold for the Tigers later on, but Olivia Boswell, though, still kept it going. She wound up with 20 points on the night. I believe that's a season high for her. Hayden Mass and Jaden Lindsay also contributed 4 for the Tigers. Nonetheless, Clarinda moves to 5-14 on the year, 2-11 now in conference play. Next week, they'll be taking on East Union on Tuesday. And for the Tigers, they'll have a couple of games next week. They're taking on Atlantic and Crest in a couple of games. They'll look to try and get some revenge on both those teams played on earlier in the year. That is all for the girls' game. We'll have the boys' game coming up after this here on KMAFM 99.1 Clarinda Shenandoah. Ethan Hewitt with you.
Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523. Nordland Insurance Agency. Over 80 years of service to our area. Holly Stansberry and her husband Pete own Nordland Insurance now, an independent agency representing several companies, and they offer a full line of insurance products including home, auto, commercial, farm, crop, life, and health. Nordland Insurance Agency, serving Southwest Iowa and Northwest Missouri. Visit us online at nordlandinsurance.com or call us at 712-542-5175. Nordland Insurance Agency, Clarinda. Azria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Azria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being. Compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Azria Health, Clarinda. Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523. Nordland Insurance Agency. Over 80 years of service to our area. Holly Stansberry and her husband Pete own Nordland Insurance now, an independent agency representing several companies, and they offer a full line of insurance products, including home, auto, commercial, farm, crop, life, and health. Nordland Insurance Agency, serving Southwest Iowa and Northwest Missouri. Visit us online at nordlandinsurance.com or call us at 712-542-5175. Nordland Insurance Agency, Clarinda. Azria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Azria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being. Compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Azria Health, Clarinda. Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523. Nordland Insurance Agency. Over 80 years of service to our area. Holly Stansberry and her husband Pete own Nordland Insurance now, an independent agency representing several companies, and they offer a full line of insurance products, including home, auto, commercial, farm, crop, life, and health. Nordland Insurance Agency, serving Southwest Iowa and Northwest Missouri. Visit us online at nordlandinsurance.com or call us at 712-542-5175. Nordland Insurance Agency, Clarinda.
welcome back here to Clarinda High School. Clarinda High, we got the boys game between the Clarinda Cardinals and Red Oak Tigers about to get underway in the video screen. White and Clarinda, black, Red Oak. Ethan Hewitt with you, and Red Oak wins the tip. And quickly off here, Ryan Johnson has it left block, puts up the shot, no good. And Job comes up with the rebound. Starters tonight for the Cardinals. Number 20, Drew Brown. Number 12, Cooper Neal. Number 22, Isaac Jones. And Neal was driving there and got rejected. Now bringing it across for the Tigers is Hunter Gilliland. Final starter. Number 22, Isaac Jones. That rounds out your Clarinda Cardinals starting lineup. They're under the head coach of Rodney Everly. Now long two there. For Caden Johnson, they're good. And Joe once again comes up with the rebound. Starting line for the Tigers, number 10, Hunter Gilliland. Ryan Johnson, number 11. Number 22, Caden Johnson. Number 23, Max DeVries. And number 1, Baylor Berggren. Returning to the Tigers starting rotation now. Cardinals have it. Driving on the left baseline is Isaac Jones, and an and one for Cooper Neal on the offensive putback. First points of the game. Down for Clarinda, substitution. Vance Regier visits the bench, and Tatum Brown checks in. Well, that first shot is missed. Now here comes Hunter Gilliland once again. Now Johnson has it, pops up a tray ball from the left wing, bang! The big man Ryan Johnson puts it in for the Tigers from deep. Now here's Tatum out driving, kicks it out right corner. Tray ball from Jones off the mark. And Johnson working both ends with the defensive rebound. Quick pace game here right now. Red Oak has it. Now here's Johnson once again, top of the key. Tray ball rattles around and out. On the rebound, Tatum Brown. Now Brown bring it back quickly here, right corner. Takes the pass now down low, feeds it to Job. Job, hook shot from the middle of the paint, goes. Learned up now, 4-3. Johnson now, top of the key, thinks about it. A little bit of pump fake, now gets it to Gilliland. Screen from John, now here's Gilliland driving, has to move the paint, wide open, rolls it in. Red Oak now, 5-4. 2 minutes in here, 6 minutes. Here to go in the first quarter. Drew Brown now, left side, left corner. There's Jones. He's out of Neal. Now around the perimeter now to the right side. Here's Drew Brown now, right corner. They work it back down to Tatum Brown, left wing now driving. Kicks it out now. Drew Brown now driving himself, puts it up right in the left, and one. What a fast-paced start this one has been. Both teams finding the basket. Drew Brown now with an and one opportunity. Looking for the biggest lead, or 2-point lead here. Looking to make it 7-5. Drew Brown's free throw attempt a little short. Now chasing down the left corner is Berggren for the rebound. They'll get it back to Hunter Gilliland, who will bring it across. Tigers 9-6 on the year coming to this one. Cardinals 11-6. Right corner, now here's DeVries. Now back to Gilliland, top of the key. Berggren, left wing. Back to Gilliland now, driving. Hasselberg kicks it out now. Tray ball, Caden Johnson, left wing, bang! Both Johnsons now hitting one from deep. We're about the same spot, actually. Now here's Isaac Jones. Tatum Brown now driving. Tries to roll it in with the right hand. Gets blocked from Ryan Johnson. Now coming back, here's Max DeVries. Passes it forward to Caden Johnson. And then Drew Brown got back on the defensive end, but can't hold on to it on the baseline. And it goes out of bounds off of Clarinda. Red Oak will have possession now. Inbound to the right side of the basket. Drew Brown looks like a little shaken up after that. He'll lose the bench. Substituting Isaac Jones. Max DeVries on the inbound. Gets it to Gilliland in the right corner. Now Berggren here, left wing, left corner. Pass gets ripped away by Cooper Neal. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Neal. Really a great play. And really an easy bucket there for Neal, but they get him for the little bit of a shove as he went for that ball. Excuse me. Isaac Jones on that one. Hunter Gilliland now has it. Screen from Johnson, right wing. Back to Caden Johnson. Now driving, kicks it out left corner. Bergeron, tray ball. Bang! 3 tray balls now for Red Oak. Bergeron missed a good portion of the first half of the season, with an injury, and now a big defensive play almost from Red Oak. Hunter Gilliland flew in there and snagged a pass, but stepped out of bounds before he was able to keep it alive. Now Drew Brown checks back into the game. And he will handle the inbound. Florida got him lined up right now on the free throw line. Now they spread out. They inbound it now. Here to Wyatt Schmidt has to kick it out. Brown left corner. Tray ball, bang! Brown answers. Brown now, 5 points for him on the night. Closes the gap to 11-9. Here's Caden Johnson now. Driving, gets it tipped away. Tatum Brown, he comes up with but he slips. And then he's going to say stepped out. Feet slid out of bounds as he was trying to hold on to it. Nonetheless, good steal and good effort there from Brown. Just over 4 minutes left. In the fourth quarter, 11-9. Red Oak up. Had a feeling this would be a contested game. Both these teams, similar seasons. Red Oak 9-6, 11-6. Coming in. Both only outscoring teams by single digits on average this season. As now Red Oak works around the perimeter to DeVries. Left wing screen from Bergeron. Now DeVries puts up a tray ball left wing. That one a little off the mark. Grant Jobe with the rebound. Jobe already up with 3 boards. Now 3:38 left here in the first. Left corner, here's Schmidt. Bring it out now. Gives it to Tatum Brown at the point. Out of Neal. Right wing guarded by DeVries. Now back to Tatum Brown. Now left corner, here's Schmidt once more. Right in front of that Red Oak bench, Plank calling out some signals. Nice cut there from big Tatum Brown, but has to kick it out to Drew Brown now. Tray ball, top of the key. Rattles out. And Hunter Gilliland there for the rebound. And Wyatt Schmidt gets a little too aggressive defensively, and he's going to get his first foul of the night. Red Oak will inbound it, and Hunter Gilliland will bring it across. Across the center circle now, gives it off to Johnson. Top of the key, back now to Gilliland. He puts up a 3 ball from there. A little long off the back iron, but trying to keep it alive was Bergeron as he dove there into the crowd, unable to keep it alive. And Clarinda will have an inbound. Clarinda comes into this one. They're on a nice 5-game win streak. Right now, they snagged wins over Savannah, Shenandoah, Kemper Catholic, Sydney. That's actually a pretty big win. Sydney, a strong corner conference team. At least it looked like it there in that first half of the season. Also over Atlantic. They bounce back after losing last 4 out of their 5. Now Jobe's hook shot from that right block, unable to get it to fall. But now the ball bounces all the way out to Drew Brown, who hauls in the offensive board, I guess from that right wing spot. And that's going to be a foul on the floor, no shot. Brown tried to pull up from mid-range. Instead, it'll be an inbound from the right side of the basket. Nick Founts checks in for the Tigers. Will replace Baylor Bergeron. Now Drew Brown on the inbound. Posted into Tatum Brown, right side. Now to Neal at the point. Now Brown driving. Held up the right elbow, now to Tatum. Now right corner. Here's Schmidt. Targeted tightly by Johnson. Now around the perimeter to Neal. Now Drew Brown on the left side, cutting all the way across on that baseline. Now to Jobe. Right corner again. Here's Schmidt. Pass really tipped there, but now Drew Brown driving, kicks it out left corner. Neal tray ball, well short, but right there on the offensive rebound. Wyatt Schmidt. He puts it up, and that's going to force a Red Oak timeout. Oh, excuse me. I'm just calling that right there. They're actually going to tee up. Cardinal right there. Not sure of the number exactly. They're going to clear it out. That one there is against Wyatt Schmidt. Came up with the offensive board, and now he gets teed up, and it'll result in a couple of free throws here. They're going to put Max DeVries on the line. Unfortunately, on the one side there. First from DeVries. Nothing but net on that one. And just when Clarinda was starting to put something together a little bit, they flew in. DeVries nails both three-pointers. Excuse me, 2 free throws. His first 2 points of the night. Leading scorer for The Tigers averaging solid 16 points a game is DeVries. They'll inbound it to Gilliland. Now here's DeVries from the top of the key tray. Ball no good. Foul. They're going to call a travel on DeVries. But nonetheless, it's going to result in a Clarinda inbound here. They give it into Tatum Brown. They work it towards that left side now. Here's the right corner now. Drew Brown has it to Tatum Brown now. Isaac Jones, and he's going to get picked. His pocket picked there by Gilliland. Oh, nice behind the back feed, but Johnson can't quite come up with it. Got a little too fancy for their own good there. The Red Oak Tigers, and Gilliland probably could have had an easy layup, but decided to try to feed it to Johnson behind him. Results in a turnover, and now Clarinda has it. Drew Brown now the right corner to Jones. Tatum Brown, Drew Brown now left wing. Drew driving now. Gets held up with the right block, kicks it out. Neal has it. He's going to take his and drive, gets held up. Gives it to Neal. Neal spinning back. Jones spinning back inside. Let's give it back out to Jones. Maybe a little bit of contact there potentially, but nonetheless, Brown now driving and runs into a couple of Tigers defenders. He's going to draw some contact and a foul. Foul on Ryan Johnson. Another inbound for the Cardinals from baseline. Right side of the basket, Jones. Gets it into Job on the left block, has to kick it out though. Here's Neal. Neal now driving down the right block, feeds it out. Here's Jones now going to try and drive, gives it to Neal, gives it to Job. A series of feeds and Job puts it in. 4 points out for Grant Job on the night. Also has 4 rebounds. DeVries now right wing for the Tigers. With under a minute left to play now here in the first quarter. We are tied up at 13. Oh, and a steal there from Drew Brown. Nothing in front of him. Goes it in with the right-handed in. 7 points now for Brown on the night and gives Clarinda their lead. 15-13 with 37 left to play here in the first. There's Ryan Johnson now. Left elbow. Feeds it down low to Fouts on the right block. It's blocked by Joe. Now quickly back, here's Drew Brown driving down the right block. Short right corner loses the ball as to chase it down, keeps it alive though, now gives it to Jones, 20 seconds left. Tatum Brown puts up a long 3-ball from a different zip code and comes up a little short. And now chasing it down is Drew Brown again, trying to keep it alive. Says hi to a couple of fans, and this will go back to Red Oak. We're on to 15-13 right now with 12 seconds left. Spencer Plank trying to get a play, drawn up here, get a couple of quick points. Try and head into the second quarter with a tie ball game potentially to get it into Gilliland. 10 seconds down. Gilliland has it at the point, taking his time here. In the forecourt now, screen from Fouts. Here comes Gilliland, kicks it out. Left side of Caden Johnson. Now back to Gilliland, puts up a 3-ball from the left wing. Bang! That's going to give Red Oak the lead as we head into the second quarter. 16-13. Hunter Gilliland gets his 5th point of the night. What an exciting first quarter that was, back and forth action. Well, the second quarter coming up here at KMA-FM 99.1. Clarinda Shenandoah video.
Asria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Asria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being. Compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Asria Health, Clarinda.
Well, welcome back here to Clarinda High School, Clarinda, Iowa. Exciting first quarter here. Red Oak up 16-15 after Hunter Gilliland knocked in a tray ball. As the clock hits 0, Clarinda will start with possession here in the second. Drew Brown has the right wing. Now gives it to Neal. Right corner guarded here by DeVries. Now feeds Brown, has cut down the right block. Gets held up though. has to kick it out. Now Tatum Brown has it left wing. Now going to throw it over to Jones. Puts up a tray ball wide open from deep. Bang! Both teams not afraid to put it up from deep, and both of them are hitting them right now. Braden Woods is also checked in for the Tigers as Gilliland will now bring it across for Red Oak. We'll be back and getting some silvers for Plank. Tigers will get a play set up. Gilliland puts up a tray ball left wing, off the mark, off the backboard. Cooper Neal comes up with the rebound. Now here's Drew Brown, top of the key. To Neal. Now trying to feed it down low. Not there though. Fouts right there. Now gives it off to Ryan Johnson. Now working quickly here. Got him back into the lane. Left elbow. Pulls up. Well short. And Faust tries to keep it alive. And nearly does, but Neal is there. Pick off the pass. We'll stick with Clarinda here now. Isaac Jones has it, right wing. Feeds it down low to Neal in the paint. Going down to that right block. Have to kick it back out to Drew Brown. Brown net. Get nifty with it. Now is to give it to Tatum Brown at the point. Now Tatum Brown driving. Tries to roll it in. A lot of contact. Shot no good. But he is going to get the foul, and he will head to the line. Tatum Brown struggled a little bit from the line this season, just 45%. Going to rectify that though and extend Clarinda's lead, and he does. Makes it 19-16. See a substitution here for Clarinda. Job checks out. Also checking in, Braden Sifford, freshman for the Tigers, and able to knock in the second free throw attempt as well. It's Tatum Brown. Now Sifford, right wing. Now gives it to Ryan Johnson. Now a nice cut there from DeVries, but it bounces off a foot, it looked like. And now here comes Isaac Jones quickly back. He gets held up with the right block and loses it. Now coming up with it is Sifford. In the right corner, here comes the freshman, quickly down the court. Pulls up now, left corner, pass get picked up by Tatum Brown. Tried to throw it off of DeVries, it looked like, but they're going to say it sticks with Red Oak. Ryan Johnson will inbound it. Sifford takes the inbound. Now gives it to Fouts at the point, top of the key. Now back to Sifford, right wing. Working back towards the middle now. Now gives it to Johnson, puts up a tray ball, right corner, bang! Oh, it's going to be just a two-pointer though, just put on the line. Nonetheless, Johnson able to showing off the range tonight. Closes back to a two-point game. Corona of 2018 now driving Isaac Jones. Does a little more contact in the foul of Nick Fouts. Fouts his first foul of the night. About to check out now. Bergman comes back in. Fouts actually with a couple of fouls now. Inbound here to Neal, right block, kicks it out. Long jumper there. Clarinda no good. Just trying to knock in that jumper for Clarinda. Sifford has it for the Tigers now. Now DeVries, right wing. Gives it back to Sifford. Work back to the right full court, now driving at the left elbow now. Gives it up Johnson, tray ball left side. No good. Hit one early from that spot. They call a foul. It looks like it's going to be against Cooper Neal. Is going after the rebound. It's Caden Johnson. Creighton Tuzzi for Clarinda in the game. Missed that long jumper. First playing time of the year for him. Ryan Johnson has it. Left wing. Now working around the perimeter right side now. Here's Sifford. Sifford driving, kicks it down the left corner to Caden Johnson. Tray ball, bang! That's his second of the night. 6 points for him. There's the right corner, Tuzio. Feeds down low to Job. And Job gets ripped away from him. Hunter gets off, but he steps out of bounds. A nice play there from Gill, and then gives her right back, putting that foot on the baseline. Red Oak, though, has retaken that lead after that tray ball from Johnson. We'll have a timeout called here by Red Oak. Full timeout. Players take a break. We'll take a quick break as well.
Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523. Nordland Insurance Agency. Over 80 years of service to our area. Holly Stansberry and her husband Pete own Nordland Insurance Now, an independent agency representing several companies, and they offer a full line of insurance products, including home, auto, commercial, farm, crop, life, and health. Nordland Insurance Agency, serving Southwest Iowa and Northwest Missouri. Visit us online at nordlandinsurance.com or call us at 712-542-5175. Nordland Insurance Agency, Clarinda.
We'll look back here to Clarinda. Red Oak up 21-20, but now Clarinda back up 22-21 after Grant Job on the inbound. Knocks in a short jumper. Now here's Berger in right corner on a wide pass. But Sifford saves it from going over the half-court line. He has that to the top of the key now, working to the right side, hands off to Gilliland. Now here's Caden Johnson. Top of the key, Sifford puts up a tray ball, right wing, a little short, and Job there for the rebound. 5 for him now on the night. Here comes Tatum Brown. Quickly, Drew Brown, left corner now, guarded by Berggren. Working back towards the middle, here's Tatum Brown. Right corner, Tuzia. Sophomore forward, now to Tatum Brown. Now to Isaac Jones, left side. The drive working his way here into the paint, spinning back to his right, puts up the floater, no good. All right, there for the rebound, Sifford. Now he's going to work back quickly here. Like to slow it up and gets it to Johnson. Now top of the key, Ryan Johnson, tray ball, bang! That is 2 for him now on the night, 8 points. Both the Johnsons lighting up from deep for the Tigers so far. Puts Reddick back on top, 24-22, 3:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Drew Brown pulls up, 17-footer short. They're kicking alive as Tuzio, and he pushes it up to Brown now, who's driving out here, right block. Goes up with the right hand and in. Drew Brown, leading scorer for the Cardinals on the season. Doing the same thing here tonight. He's up to 9, ties it up at 24. Caden Johnson now gives it to Gillen on top of the key. Gillen driving, kicks it out, Berger in left wing. He drives in here, spin it back to his left hand, and oh no, not in. Remember to say he traveled there, took a couple one too many steps. Nearly a last move there from Berglund. So it's going to be a travel. Too excited there for nothing. Both teams nearing the bonus. Red Oak up to 6 fouls, and Clarinda up to 5. Something to keep an eye on here. As always, in a close game like this, tied at 24 at the moment. Here's Jones, right corner, puts up the 3 ball, looking for the lead, a little short off the back iron. Nicholas Fouts there for the rebound. Now quickly bringing it back now is Gillen. The Berger in now. Pump fake. Hands it off to Caden Johnson now. Driving to the paint, kicks it out to DeVries. DeVries now has some room. Left side, gets rejected, no foul. Fouts with the offensive board, no good. And Cade Engstrand comes up with the rebound. Now here's Drew Brown driving. Weaving through the defenders. Nearly a nice move because of his own offensive rebound. Puts it back. Also no good. Now tipped out by Job. Cardinals keep it alive and they'll slow things down here now. Engstrand driving. Looking for his own layup. This time he's going to get the foul. Engstrand coming in off the bench for the Cardinals. They have a chance at a couple here. First one for Engstrand is nothing but net. Gives Clarinda the lead once more. 25-24. It's his first point of the night. Now the second one no good, and Berger in there for the rebound. Now Ryan Johnson puts up another tray ball right wing. Bang! He cannot miss tonight. 3 for 4 for Ryan Johnson from deep. Isaac Jones gives it to Tatum Brown. Here's Engstrand, right wing guarded by DeVries. Looking to give it to someone here. Gives it back to Brown on the perimeter. Screen information on Brown. Driving, puts it up. Off the back arm. But Job there for the offensive rebound, and he puts it back. And Job is lighting it up down low right now. He's up to 8 points. Ties us back up at 27 now. Caden Johnson has it. Kicks out to Gilliland, right wing. Now driving, feeds it to Johnson. Left block, left hand, in and good. And now quickly down the court, here's Jones, right corner for Clarinda. Spin it back into the paint, floats it short. Caden Johnson with the rebound. Now here's DeVries, right wing. Driving. That's going to be a foul on the floor. He's looking for Caden Johnson there in the left corner. Foul there against Engstrand is first. Look on the inbound right corner. Here's Johnson. Ryan Johnson guarded by Job. Gets held up by Job. Doesn't know where to go with it now. Finally gets it to Gilliland now at the right wing. Now trying to feed it on over. Caden Johnson gets tipped by Jones. They're going to call a foul on him. Got a little too aggressive on that one. It'll be his second foul. That is also going to put Red Oak into the bonus. Both teams now in the bonus, actually. Both teams 7 fouls. Caden Johnson, 57% free throw shooter this season. Also leading rebounder for the Tigers. Nails the first one. He's up to 9 points now on the night. Hit a couple of free balls earlier. And nails the second free throw as well. No team either ever able to break away too far. Just a 4-point lead now for Red Oak. Able to pin Brown, but he has a long downcourt pass. Now here's Tuzio, right corner. Floats this one to Brown at the top of the key. Working to the left side, has to pick it up. Gives it to Engstrand now, right side. Guarded up tightly here by Gilliland. Gets held up. Upping it down low to Tuzio. Tuzio spinning to his right. Hook shot right side, no good. Fights for his own rebound and tipped it to Job, and that's actually going to be a foul against Tuzio. That's going to result in another 1-and-1 attempt. They're going to have, it's like Berggren head of the line. Berggren, as I mentioned, hasn't seen too much of the court this season. Missed the majority of the season with dealing with an injury, but he's back now and first trip to the line. First another 1-and-1 short. Tuzio fought for it, but now Caden Johnson comes up with it. Offensive rebound, now a wide pass, but DeVries hauls it in the left corner. Now he's driving down the baseline all the way across, past the hoop, kicks it out to Johnson now right side. Back to DeVries. Pump fake now, some room, driving in right block. Tried to float it off the mark, and Job with the rebound. Tough shot. Well, now Red Oak though gets the steal. Caden Johnson gets up with it now. DeVries, tray ball left wing, a little off the mark. And now aggressive game down low tonight. That was going to be a jump ball, they're going to call it. The Faithful looking for a foul there. There's Ryan Johnson getting flying in there and force that jump ball. DeVries now gets it out to Ryan Johnson. Here's Gilliland, right wing. 16 seconds left in the first half. Here's DeVries now, top of the key up, 31-27. Driving left elbow, kicks it out, Gilliland, right wing. Driving gets held up, 8 seconds now. Johnson comes up with it now. Here's Caden Johnson, left wing. And Spencer Flank is going to call a timeout here for the Tigers with 4.9 seconds left here in the first half. Looking to try and get a play drawn up and extend their lead. As the players take a quick break, we'll take a quick break ourselves here on KMA FM.
Asria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Asria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being, compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Asria Health, Clarinda.
Welcome back here to Clarinda. We've got 4.9 seconds left here in the first half of the boys' game between Red Oak and Clarinda. The inbound to Gilliland now. Top of the key, left wing, now driving. Feeds it to Johnson. Johnson loses it as he was driving. And that's going to be the end. An anticlimactic end to what was a very exciting first half. Nonetheless, Rhoda got 31-27. Quick break. We'll have some halftime thoughts after this here.
Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523.
Welcome back here to Clarinda. An exciting first half. We're looking 31-27 over the Clarinda Cardinals. I'll tell you what, that first quarter was back and forth. It was just a one-point ball. Get ready to 16-15, and Hunter Dillon after the three-pointer to give them that one-point lead heading into the break. Again, we're continuing to go back and forth here in the second. Either team really get more. Rhoda had a 5-0 run there early. That was the biggest run we saw in that second quarter. And that's mainly thanks to Ryan Johnson, who hit a couple of threes there in that second. He's up to 11 points. Caden Johnson also hit a couple of threes early on in this one. One in the first, one in the second. He's up to 9 points for Rhoda. Hunter Dillon also with 5. Remember, Clarinda, Drew Brown, typical contributor. He's up to 9 points on the night. Grant Job up to 8 points. He is also, we have to count him up quick, he's already up to 8 rebounds as well. He is having a heck of a night down low. That's given us a close game so far. Neither team able to pull away too far. We'll have the second half of action coming up after this. KMA FM 99.1. Clarinda Shenandoah, video at KMAland.com.
Nordland Insurance Agency. Over 80 years of service to our area. Holly Stansberry and her husband Pete own Nordland Insurance now, an independent agency representing several companies, and they offer a full line of insurance products including home, auto, commercial, farm, crop, life, and health. Nordland Insurance Agency, serving Southwest Iowa and Northwest Missouri. Visit us online at nordlandinsurance.com or call us at 712-542-5175. Nordland Insurance Agency, Clarinda. Azria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Azria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being. Compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Azria Health, Clarinda. Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523. Nordland Insurance Agency. Over 80 years of service to our area. Holly Stansberry and her husband Pete own Nordland Insurance now, an independent agency representing several companies, and they offer a full line of insurance products including home, auto, commercial, farm, crop, life, and health. Nordland Insurance Agency, serving Southwest Iowa and Northwest Missouri. Visit us online at nordlandinsurance.com or call us at 712-542-5175. Nordland Insurance Agency, Clarinda.
Welcome back here to Clarinda High School, Clarinda, Iowa. Hawkeye 10 doubleheader here for you on KMAF from 99.1 Clarinda, Shenandoah, and video at KMAland.com. Ethan Hewitt here with you as we're a little over a minute away here from the second half of action in the boys game here tonight. If the second half is anything as exciting as the first, should have a fun finish to this one coming up. Red Hook up 31-27 right now is a back and forth first half. Red Hook able to pull away, though, there at the end with a couple of big free throws coming in from Caden Johnson. Also, he's hit a couple of threes as well as Ryan Johnson, the leading scorers for the Tigers tonight. Big men hitting it from deep. They're in that first half. Reddick was able to hit 7 3-pointers. Hunter Gilliland, Ryan Johnson, Caden Johnson, and Baylor Bergeron all getting in on the action from deep for the Tigers. And for the Clarinda Cardinals, they're hanging in there. So have had a couple of impressive performances tonight from Drew Brown, who's up to 9 points, a couple of rebounds as well. And Grant Job, 8 points. He has also been strong on the boards tonight, matches that number. He also has 8 rebounds so far tonight. Isaac Jones also hit a tray ball for the Cardinals. Wyatt Schmidt a jumper, and Tatum Brown has knocked in a pair of free throws. Cooper Neal also hit a short jumper there in that first half. There's a little potential postseason implications in this one. These two teams likely fighting for the 3rd seed in their district. Trainer and Underwood likely to claim the first two. Reddick fell to Underwood yesterday, 56-52. Clarinda will start with possession here, down 4 here in the 3rd quarter. Jaden Brown has it, now hands it off to Drew Brown right side. Guarded here by Bergeron, looking to go somewhere with it. Finally gives it to Jaden Brown right quarter, feeding on the Joe, right block. He gets double teamed by Reddick. And they call Bill there for a reach-in foul. Just his first foul of the night. On the right side of the basket, Drew Brown on the inbound. Gives it in to Schmidt on the right block, trying to spin back inside. Gets held up, though, by Caden Johnson. Has it floated out to Tatum Brown. On the perimeter now. There's Neal driving down to that right block. Is held up. Kicks it down. Has to kick it down again now. Around the perimeter once more. Here's Tatum Brown left side. Gives it Job left elbow. Kicks it out in the right corner. Neal. Gives it to Brown now. Drew Brown now. Time to get now driving here right side. Looking for the layup and it in. 11 points now for Drew Brown on the night. Hunter Gilliland will bring it across for the Tigers. Caden Johnson has it. Right elbow now kicks it out. Bergeron now Gilliland left side. Screen from Ryan Johnson. Now once more right side. Now Bergeron. Right in the middle, back towards the middle. Gets it to Gilliland. Puts up a long tray ball. Bang! From the left wing, Hunter Gilliland from way deep. Now Tatum Brown had plenty of no one guarded him there. Had a wide open lane to the basket, driving down that right baseline. Hunter Gilliland back now once more. Caden Johnson now right side. On the left side now, here's Gilliland. Kicks it down, here's Caden Johnson top of the key. Ryan Johnson now left wing. Working towards that left corner, hands off to Caden Johnson now driving. Floats it, was looking for Gilliland, a little wide, and Gilliland tiptoed and stepped out of bounds. Trying to keep it alive. Cooper Neal will inbound it now for the Cardinals on this near sideline. Gets it into Tatum Brown. Reddick up 34-31. Now feeding it down low to Joe. Spins back to his right. Oh, gets blocked there from Bergeron. No foul. Gets blocked again by Caden Johnson. Doing his best to keep it alive, but got outnumbered by the Tigers. Now here's Ryan Johnson. Gives it back to Gilliland. Now left side Bergeron. Steps in now, good job. Good defense, now they feed it to Ryan Johnson. Spins back inside and in. 13 points now for Johnson. Watch the double team right in front of his own bench. Pass gets tipped. Again, Johnson nearly comes up with the steal, but will get called for the foul instead. Going up against the bigger Job. That's his second foul of the night. Second highest score for the Tigers so far. Cooper Neal has it now. Oh, he's going to get stripped there. Hunter Gilliland now on the fast break. Feeds it back to DeVries now left block with the layup. Oh, gets rejected by Cooper Neal. Now here comes Tatum Brown back on the other sideline. Driving in, kicks it out to Drew Brown. And a charge taken by Ryan Johnson. Tatum Brown gets called for the charge. Good job there for Ryan Johnson getting the feet set. Drew Brown was about to have a wide open three from that right wing, and pretty good chance that was going to go in. 30% from beyond the arc. Instead, as Reddick possession now, they hold on to a 36-31 lead. Johnson now left wing. Feeds down to Gilliland, left block, gets double team, kicks it out. Bergeron left corner, tray ball a little short off the iron, but DeVries with the offensive rebound, chases down left elbow. Now he's driving. Kicks out of Kaden Johnson. Now Gillen on top of the key. Tray ball off the mark. Off the mark on that one. From the baseline, it'll be an inbound for Corona. Kaden Johnson checks out of the game. Woods checks back in. Drew Brown now quickly down court here to Joe. Now right corner, Jones feeding down low to Schmidt. Left block, spins back inside. Fade away, in! 4 points now for Schmidt. Ryan Johnson has the left wing for the Tigers. He's driving in now, kicks it out to Braden Woods now. Kicks out to Breeze left wing. Spin back outside, gives it to Ryan Johnson now. Back on the perimeter. Left corner tray ball from DeVries, short. And Wyatt Schmidt chases it down now on a fast break. Red Oak is there for a blocking foul called, not able to get his feet set. Was Baylor Berggren. Wyatt Schmidt will now head to the line. That's the third foul on Berggren. Schmidt's first free throw is up and off the back iron, no good. He gets ready for a second attempt now. Schmidt, a decent free throw shooter, 62% on the season. It's the first one. On the second one, swish. A little bit of a run here for Clarinda, 34-31. 5 points now for Schmidt. Gillen right wing. This is Ryan Johnson now left wing. Looking for something, he gives the Gillen top of the key. Gillen. Now DeVries working back towards the middle of the paint, gets a ball tipped and he gets double teamed. Now Gillen right wing wide open. Tray ball. Bang! That was home! That's his second, third quarter three. Now a steal there. Ryan Johnson. Joe wasn't ready for the pass. Now here comes Johnson quickly driving. Pulls up, short jumper, rolls in. That's a 5-0 run. That's going to force a Clarinda timeout as Red Oak extends 41-34 over the Cardinals. 3:45 left here in the third. We're back after this. KMAF from 99.1.
Asria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Asria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being. Compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Asria Health, Clarinda.
Welcome back here to Clarinda. I'll tell you what, the atmosphere right now, electric. Red Oak got 41-34, 3:45 left here in the third. Going to get an inbound here. Full court pressure from the Tigers. We get a double team in that right corner. Brown to get away now quickly here. Clarinda has some numbers now. Right corner, Schmidt, tray ball off the mark. Well, there for the offensive rebound is Joe. Not quite as it continues to get bounced around, and Gillen comes up with it for the Tigers. Look at Ryan Johnson now. Bring it across. Left wing. There's Woods, now the corner to Caden Johnson. Back to Woods, now left wing, back to Gillen. There's Woods, now left wing. He's off to DeVries, top of the key. Oh, he was looking to pass it there to Woods, who wasn't ready for it now. Wide open, Tatum Brown hauls it in and makes the right-handed layup. The fast break points there for Clarinda, taking advantage of the turnover and closing the gap. Down 41-36 here now. DeVries kicks it out to Gillen left side. Gillen now driving with the right hand and in. Gillen now 14 points on the night for him. 13, excuse me. Now pass it to Tatum Brown. Full court never got away from him, but hold on. Now Wyatt Schmidt hooks up a tray ball right wing, long. Out of his rebound by Drew Brown. Oh, he's driving, puts up the layup, no good. Defensive rebound, Caden Johnson now. Coming back quickly with the Tigers. They have numbers. DeVries driving. Oh, it's an offensive foul. It's an offensive foul called there against DeVries. Clarinda stays alive. Down 7. First foul there against DeVries. He's called for the charge. Keeps it at just a 7-point ball game. Ready to go 43-36, 2:24 left now. Still full court press over the Tigers. Brown now gets it the right side there. We're breaking quickly now. Brown has to get back. Wyatt Schmidt right corner. Here's Brown now. Tatum Brown, top of the key, puts up a tray ball from there off the mark. Defensive rebound, Braden Woods. Tatum Brown stays there for the defense. Now they give it to Gillen, who will bring it across. Just over 2 minutes left now here in the third. Red Oaks still holding on. A 7-point lead, but that's not going to help them. They turn it over, and now still a fight for it, and Red Oaks going to get it right back. Oh, no, excuse me, now still no one quite had it. And Gillen tipped it up to Engstrand, who's driving left block, floater short. Johnson with the rebound. They'll slow it down here. Minute 45 left. Give it to Gillen, right forecourt. They're looking back towards the center circle now. Brings it up now, right side. Aggressive Engstrand on defensive end. Leaves DeVries to drive down that right side. It looked like a travel, and they're going to call it. DeVries got a little happy there as he tried to go up for it. He'll step out of the game now. Took it back in to Bergen. The inbound is Neal. Give it in to Engstrand here, right corner. Break the double team now. Here comes Brown quickly right side. So that now right corner here to Schmidt, guarded by Bergen. I'm trying to feed it on the cut, but Red Oak gets the steal. Bergen got a hand on it, and now Ryan Johnson comes up with it. They'll hand it off to Gillen, who would bring it across. 1:15 left to play here in the third quarter. Ryan Johnson, right wing, now to Gillen. Top of the key, Bergen left side. Left corner now, Caden Johnson. Guarded by Brown, driving in here, left block. Trying to spin back to his inside, can't do it. Gets hold of it to kick it out to Gillen, right wing. Gillen now driving, he's taking his chance. Not able to get it to fall. Now chasing it down. Isaac Jones for the rebound. Going off to Drew Brown. He'll handle it at the point. Now gives it out left corner. Here's Engstrand. They'll try to feed down low to Schmidt. Does Schmidt spinning back to his left. Hook shot. Tipped there and one for Wyatt Schmidt. Stepping up here late. That's the lead to 5 with 40 seconds left here in the third. They're going to make it just a 4-point lead. Second foul on Ryan Johnson. To keep him in the game, they'll have Hunter Gillen head to the bench. Checking in, Jack Schmidtke for the Tigers. First round one there from Schmidt is good. Arkim down for 8 now on the night. Bergeron has now right side. Working across here, Schmidtke left side, left wing, now left corner to Bergman. Now Schmidt, work back towards the middle, gets held up at the left elbow, it's kicking out to Caden Johnson. Now Johnson driving into the paint, kicks it out to Ryan Johnson. Now Schmidtke right wing. And at the point, now working back towards that right side. Give it to Caden Johnson, now to Bergeron left side. Still around the perimeter. Bergeron trying to do something here, gets fancy, but nearly loses it, keeps it. Foul shot won't count, nailed it nonetheless. Gonna be foul on the floor there against Wyatt Schmidt. This is third. They'll have him come out of the game, try to keep him. The only thing right now is dealing with maybe a little bit of foul trouble. So far, 5 team fouls, just 2 here in the second half for Clarinda. They inbound it here, 4 seconds left. Johnson left wing, puts it up, rattles out, and that's the end of the third quarter of action. Red Oaks still up 43-39 over Clarinda. Well, the final quarter of action coming up after this. You're on KMEF 99.1.
Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair, or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523.
Welcome back here to Clarinda. 43-39. Red Oak up over Clarinda right now. Wyatt Schmidt able to get the and one effort just before the end of that quarter and cut the lead to 4. And what occurs, Berger puts up a tray ball, deep left wing, no good. Gonna call a foul down low. Looks like that was gonna be against Clarinda, against Job. He's having himself a heck of an night there in that first half. 8 points, 8 rebounds. He's been quiet here in the second half so far. Inbound for Red Oak here, Hunter Gill in that right corner. Guarded by Job. Hands it off to DeVries. Working back towards the middle, driving into the paint, trying to push through Job. Has to kick it out. There's Caden Johnson now back to DeVries left wing. He's driving here into the paint. And then gets the layup and rolls it in. DeVries, a little quiet night so far, only 4 points after that layup. That right corner, here's Drew Brown, gets the pump fake, nice little bit of room, drives in. Sets up, now Tatum Brown falls, and that's gonna be a travel. As he was holding on to it as he hit the floor. A little bit wipe up here, kind of on that baseline. 45-39. Red Oak up, 6-point lead for them. They win the first matchup between these two teams all the way back early on in the season. Gilliland now, crossed half court, 7:18 left here in the fourth. He's up to Caden Johnson now, driving left block, left-handed layup in! What a move there from Caden Johnson. 11 points for him now on the night. Excuse me, 12 after that layup. There's Isaac Jones now right wing, gives it off to Job. Back to Brown, right side. That's a step back, now Job right wing. Now Tatum Brown, left wing puts up a three-pointer, and the bank was open on that one. Tatum Brown up to 9 points on the night now after that. He gets his team back into striking distance. Now Caden Johnson, top of the key, three ball and responds. Anytime Clarinda's looked like they had a little momentum, Red Oak has been able to answer so far. As Caden Johnson knocks in his latest 3 of the night. Makes it 50-42. With 6:14 left to play here in the fourth. Tatum Brown now at the point. Moving towards that right side, right corner now. Jones driving into the paint, tries to get the floater, and draws the contact. The foul. Now against Baylor Berggren. That is Berggren's 4th foul of the night. Jones gets ready for a pair. 54% shooter on the season. The Cardinals coming off the bench. First free throw rattles it in and out. Brian Johnson now will check back in for the Tigers, replacing Berggren, who's dealing with a little bit of foul trouble. Red Oak also only 1 foul away from putting Clarinda into the bonus. Isaac Jones, second one also rattles out. McFad's there, hugs that in that rebound. There's Gilliland. Point for the Tigers, looking toward the right side screen from Fouts. Gets held up by Job. Cross-court pass here, bounces it to Johnson. Now back to Gilliland at the point. Now Ryan Johnson, left wing. He's going to drive in here, gets held up middle of the paint, tries to kick it out. There's Gilliland. Wanda wants to travel, don't get it. DeVries now driving, hard effort there off the side of the backboard. Now here comes Drew Brown. He's driving her down to that right block, gets held up by Caden Johnson. Trying to kick it back out, he does to Jones. We're going to see a timeout call here by Rodney Edmonds. He's tucked up things over with his the Cardinals. The players take a break. We'll take a break as well here at KMAF at 99.1.
Nordland Insurance Agency. Over 80 years of service to our area. Holly Stansberry and her husband Pete own Nordland Insurance now, an independent agency representing several companies, and they offer a full line of insurance products, including home, auto, commercial, farm, crop, life, and health. Nordland Insurance Agency, serving Southwest Iowa and Northwest Missouri. Visit us online at nordlandinsurance.com or call us at 712-542-5175. Nordland Insurance Agency, Clarinda.
Well, welcome back here to Clarinda. Red Oak up 50-42. 5:26 left to play here in the ball game. Clarinda will get the inbound. Tatum Brown has it at the point. Moving towards that left side. Cross court now to Schmidt, right side. Now goes to the Cooper Neal, gets double teamed there by the Tigers. They're actually going to call a foul there on Oak. That one against Hunter Gillen. It's going to be a 1-and-1 here, Red Oak now. Clarinda in the bonus, 7 fouls for Red Oak. This is where you gotta hope you can take advantage of these opportunities if you're Clarinda, currently down 8. Neal, that's the guy you want there, 70%, but this is that first one. Nick Fatts there for the rebound. And it off to Golan. Which is our right side. Going to lead back here against Nick Fatts. They give Clarinda another opportunity here with just over 5 minutes left to play. Down 50-42. Drew Brown to handle the inbound, gets it into Tatum Brown. It's also Nick Fatts' 4th foul. A couple of Tigers dealing with some foul trouble. Tatum Brown has it. Able to give the cross court to Drew Brown, left wing. Feeds it to Joe. Left elbow now back to Tatum Brown, who drove and drew a lot of contact there. He took a hard tumble to the floor. He'll have another chance from the line. He had a couple earlier in the second quarter. Struggled on the season as a whole from the stripe at 45%. First attempt on this one, rattles in. This is now 7-point ball game, 33-50. It's 10 points left, but now make it 11. So he's gone 2 for 2 from the line, 4 for 4, excuse me, from the line. Dillon now gives it to Woods upside. Tatum Brown, a good defender over, and Woods nearly stumbles but flows all the way in full lane. Rattles around and in. A little bit of lady there on Brandon Woods' side. Nearly took a tumble to the floor, but instead ends up floating it in. Now Ryan Johnson gets a piece of that pass and tips it out of bounds. Woods will now head to the bench, and Baylor Bergeron checks back in. Actually, Woods will stay in, and fouls will come out. 52-44 here for Red Oak. Clarinda now. Drew Brown has it. Work back towards the middle. Run pass there to Brown, now right corner. Here's Schmidt, has the float. This one all the way to Drew Brown, but he's able to haul it in. Wide open there is Tatum Brown on the left block. They try to get it to him, but Ryan Johnson sticks the little paw out and knocks that one out of bounds. 4:16 left. Hill will handle the inbound. Schmidt, nice spinning back inside. Can't quite finish though. Braden Woods there for the rebound. Gill now has it. Bringing it across the center circle for the Tigers. 4:04 left to play. And Spencer Plank wants to talk a few things over real quick with his Tigers. 4:03 left.
Asria Health Clarinda provides excellence at every level, delivering exceptional service to each individual. From our inviting welcome program to our individualized care plans, we're with you every step of the way. Our team considers every detail in making you feel at home, providing a high level of personal attention. The entire Asria Health Clarinda experience is designed to encourage social activity and maintain regimens that foster health and well-being. Compassionate care, personalized service, state-of-the-art programs. Asria Health, Clarinda.
Johnson also continued to reign it from deep, and they were able to give Red Oak a 31-27 lead at the half. Drew Brown, Grant Job were pretty effective there in that first half. Joe has been a little quiet here in the second. Red Oak has still been able to line it up from deep when they do take those shots for the most part. As Gilliland now will take it in for the Tigers. Now he's driving to the right block. Kicks it out to Caden Johnson, right corner. Now bringing it out. Max DeVries now top of the key. Driving. Spinning in there and gets the layup to go. Max DeVries coming alive a little bit here in the second half. He's up to 6 points. Tate Brown now. Top of the key. Brings it out. Now here's Schmidt. Now left corner. Neal. Schmidt left wing. Now cross court, Brown right side. He steps back. Trey, ball from the top of the key, short off the front iron, but there for the offensive rebound is Neal in the paint. Hands it off to Job. He kicked it out to Schmidt, left wing. Trey, ball off the mark. And chasing down the rebound finally was Ryan Johnson. Handed off to Gillen. 3:11 left to play. Red Oak gives himself a nice, comfortable 54-44 lead. Handing up to Caden Johnson. Still plenty of time, though, potentially here for Clarinda. 3 minutes left. They kick it out to Bergen. Left side driving. Has to kick it out to Gillen. Now top of the key. Trey ball. Bang! Up to 9 points now for him and extends the lead. 57-44. A foul there against Rome. It's going to hold a couple of shots here for Drew Brown. That's actually going to be Baylor Bergeron's fifth and final foul. So he'll have to step out for the rest of the game. Braden Woods will check in for him. Brandon Job will also check out. Isaac Jones back in. Rebound, trying to claw his Cardinals back into this one here. Hits the first free throw. He's up 12 points now so far. Brown's second attempt. That one off the back iron, and Gillen chases down the rebound. Now Johnson brings it back to Gillen at the point. They land it off to Woods, left side. Woods will work it back towards the middle here. Nearly got to take it away. Tatum Brown holds on to it. Now passes back over to Gillen. Bring it back to the center circle. Now hands it off to DeVries. DeVries has a little bit of room here in the paint. Driving, kicks it out to Caden Johnson. Left corner along two. A little long, no good. But DeVries there with the rebound. Draws the contact in the foul. What a put together the biggest run we've seen this game. A 7-0 run. That's given them a nice 12-point lead here. DeVries looking to extend it. Looking to become the fourth Tiger in double digits. And he is. Hits the first free throw. 10 points for him. 15 for Caden Johnson. 15 also for Ryan Johnson. And 14 to Gillen. They have put together a heck of an effort tonight. And DeVries hits both free throws. Back of the Cardinals quickly. Drew Brown, right side. 2:16 left here in the ball game. Tatum Brown now left wing. Drives into the paint here, spins back, gets blocked by DeVries and fouled. DeVries with his second foul of the night. 59-45, Brown trying to close the gap. And misses his first free throw. Hit his first four. Now Sifford checks back into the game for the Tigers, placing Woods. And that one, both free throws no good. They're going to say Jones stepped out of bounds, going for the rebound. It'll be an inbound for the Tigers. 2:08 left to play here in the ball game. 59-45, Red Oak up. Full court defense here from the Cardinals. Sifford has it near sideline, gets held up. Double team, gets tipped. Tatum Brown trying to hold it in, can't quite hold it now. Job went for it, and Caden Johnson got just a little too aggressive. Gets called for the foul. Just under 2 minutes left to play now. That's the fourth foul against Caden Johnson. Put him in a little bit of foul trouble, and Clarinda now in the double bonus. That's the 10th team foul for Red Oak. Job guaranteed 2, and that one rattles around and in. His first points of the second half. They shut down here so far. Have a nice 8.8 rebound first half. And second free throw, nails it. Cuts the lead, 59-47. Still seeing some full court defense on Clarinda here. Red Oak able to get it past half court now, but double team here is Woods able to get across court to Ryan Johnson. Passes it to Gillen here in the center circle. There's also going to be a foul. Isaac Jones. Jones' third foul. Job will check out. Engstrand comes back in. Inbound. Near half court for the Tigers. On this near sideline, they get it into Gilliland in the backcourt. He gets it across the half court line to Woods. He has drive now. Here's Caden Johnson left side. Feeds it to Gilliland now. Back outside of the full court. Here's DeVries and gets fouled. Clarinda inching ever so closer to putting the Tigers into the bonus. With just over a minute 30 left to play. Now that time against Engstrand. It's his second. Rees takes the inbound, coming across half court now on to the fence. There is Engstrand's going to get fouled again, and there it is. Reddick now in the bonus. 2 straight fouls for Engstrand. He's going to come out and dribble back, come back in. If Rees can nail one or both of these free throws here, could be the dagger the Tigers need, and nails the first. He's now up to 12 points. I'll tell you what, it's a heck of a team effort tonight from these Tigers. 4 of their 5 starters in double digits tonight, but with that, DeVries now up to 13. 61-47, minute 23 left to go here in the ball game. Reddick up over Clarinda. Now tray ball left wing from Tatum Brown, nails it. Again down for 14 points. He's had a solid night. They're losing ever thus far, cuts it back to 11. Just over a minute left to play. Now right corner, here's DeVries. Now he's driving here, right block, feeds it there to Caden Johnson. Not quite able to finish, and now a scramble for the jump ball as they rip each other to the floor. Isaac Jones and Caden Johnson going after it. Now possession will go to Clarinda with just under a minute left to play now. Reddick up 11. One thing they don't want to do here is foul. Tatum Brown has it left wing. Out of Neal, back to Brown. Owen here. Maybe tip that one a little bit still, but to get the bounce all the way over to Jones, right corner. We'll give it back to Drew Brown. 47 seconds, puts up a tray ball, top of the key, bang! Oh my goodness! Clarinda keeping it interesting here, down 8 with 44 seconds left. They'll call a timeout here.
Have you noticed a lot full of trailers on the east edge of Clarinda? That's Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC. Sure, they have a great selection of trailers, but did you know they also service all makes and models of trailers and RVs? That's right, whether you buy from them or somewhere else, they will service your trailer with welding, tire repair or replacement, hitch and brake controllers, installs for your vehicle, and more. Plus, they have an extensive parts inventory. Load Pro Trailer Sales, LLC in Clarinda. They're ready to serve you. Call 712-542-5523.
Welcome back here to Clarinda High School, Clarinda, Iowa. Ethan Yoder with you. Final 44 seconds of this Reddick-Clarinda boys matchup coming your way right now. Reddick able to get it down here court quickly. Leakey will be found there by Tatum Brown. Tigers in the bonus. 1-1. Josh Leakey of the Tigers. This for his visit to the line tonight. Also his first visit to the line this season. Coming into this one. Move checks back in for the Cardinals. 53-61, Reddick up right now, and Schmidt makes it 62-53. Tigers doing what they need to do here. They've hit their last 5 shots from the line, looking to make it 6, and Schmidt does. Those 2 clutch points for there. Make it a 10-point lead and more or less likely seal the deal here for Reddick, unless Clarinda pulls off something magical here. Let this one roll. Now Brown picks it up, brings across half court, puts up a tray ball from the top of the key, rolls in and out. And Cooper Neal chases down the opposite rebound. Tatum Brown, right wing tray ball, long and off the backboard. And Caden Johnson with the rebound. He's also going to get fouled by Engstrand. So a 10-point ball game. That's the 4th foul on Engstrand. Reddick only 1 foul. Clarinda 1 foul away from putting Reddick in the bonus. Caden Johnson has a chance to extend it beyond a 10-point lead and looking for his 16th point here. And Calls the bank open and hits the first free throw. 16 points for him. The Tigers now have had 7 straight shots from the line and extended their lead. And hits the second as well. 17 points now for Johnson. Clarinda lets this one roll. They bring it in now. John Brown puts up a long 3-ball off the mark. Tatum Brown now with the rebound, tries to put it back, can't quite do it as he was continuing to scramble for it. Going to call foul on him for Gilliland. Or excuse me, Ryan Johnson on the foul. On the floor. Resulting in a couple of shots. As Clarinda is in the double bonus. It's the 3rd foul on Ryan Johnson. 19 seconds left, and Brown hits the first. 15 points for him. Radicki checks back in for Braden Woods. Ready? Looks to cut it back to 10, and he does. 65-55 with 19 seconds left. Red Oak on the inbound. We're going to get the sweep of Clarinda this season. Johnson baskets tipped there by Clarinda. Defender, but DeVries picks it up 10 seconds. He just holds at the right wing. Now gives it to Gilliland at half court. 6 seconds, 5, 4. Gilliland holds it 2-1. And that is the ball game. Red Oak walks away, winner 65-55. Able to pull away late there tonight. Leading scores for you in this one for the Tigers. They had 4 players in double digits tonight. Caden Johnson with 17. Max DeVries with 13. Ryan Johnson and Hunter Gilliland both get to walk away. So they had 14 points on the night. Jax Radicki contributed a couple of late free throws from Red Oak. As we mentioned, they hit 8 straight free throws to end that one. More or less cemented the game here tonight. Nonetheless, a losing effort for the Cardinals. Tatum Brown, 15 points. Also 15 for Drew Brown. A lot of those coming there in that first half. Grant Jobe also got up to 10 points. Just had a couple of free throws in the second half. He also has 8 rebounds on the night. Wyatt Schmidt had 8 points for the Cardinals. Back and forth game tonight. Red Oak pulls away late in this one. You can listen to Hawkeye 10 basketball here on KMAF and 99.1 Clarinda Shenandoah. We'll have full recaps and rundowns of these games coming up later on tonight. KMAland.com. For all of us here at KMA Sports, I'm Ethan Hewitt signing off.